Xenos contained. We survived. We just needed to survive. And we did the thing. We did exactly that. Oh, I thought I was in over my head. I really did think we were so screwed. The cohort successfully survived the Xenos life forms. Oh, we did it. We did the thing.
Report, Kefra. Or Kepra.
Well, we got the squad out alive, Magos. That has to count as a victory under the circumstances. We encountered a Necron war form of capability well beyond our expectations.
Yes, I do not need to hold my emotional engrams. However, one battle won is not a success. We will eventually face losses on this mission. When this happens, we must press on beyond our failures to reach success.
And there is something else.
The reanimation.
The Necrons are waking up. It started when Raysak stumbled on the tomb, but our arrival is accelerating the process. That obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm, and is now the sarcophagi in the tomb are starting to open. Oh yeah, we did see that earlier on. We chose to just look at it, basically.
That we no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do on Silva Tenebris, it must be done before the Necrons awaken completely. We do not even know yet how far the tomb complex extends.
We are under the gun then. Omnissiah, preserve us if our duty is ever easy.
I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cores, but I see they lack the logic to determine decision-making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnissiah teaches us that when one method fails, another must be sought, until all are exhausted.
Then what are your orders, Magos?
The Skitarii will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priests will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crises. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved with the thoroughness of a full deployment.
I shall mobilize the Skitarii immediately, Magos. Opportunity detected. Leader forms of Necrons rarely/never observed. Potential of +++ intelligence on Necrons added to some total of human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts, intelligence, data from... Hold your blasphemous tongue, Scaevola. You counsel the abandonment of our very souls. Life of Archmagos Boreasus, Appendix 9. Our only objective should be death to the alien and all his works. All else is deviance from the Omnissiah Creed. If intelligence gain equals true, then go to victory. Aphorism retrieval. To face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark.
Better in ignorance than in heresy. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough on Silver Tenebris without the Magi coming to blows. In our purpose, we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah.
And it shall be done. Yes, it shall be done. There we go. A little conflict of interest between our advisors or whatever there. Magos, the readings from the tomb are troubling. The Skitarii have been monitoring the structure we uncovered, and what they have found gives me grave concern.
Explain, xenobiologist.
I feel like there needs to be a T there, xenobiologist. The Necron construct's forms are waking up. It seems Magos Raysak accidentally began the process, and our intrusion into the structure hastened it. These Necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered, and from the energy spikes across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered.
My plan for the exploration of Silva Tenebris will locate these structures and contain the constructs within.
That may not be enough, Magos. I have detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocols and the rate the Necrons are awakening. They are speeding up.
Can you be certain?
The Necrons are machines. Machines act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the buried structures, that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain.
I see. Then our time here is limited.
Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions we'll be able to deploy. Oh, so we need to be fast. We need to move fast and quick. I will send Skitarii scouting parties to discover other tombs and create forward positions for your high priority mission, sire. If the threat on Silver Tenebris is not assessed and eliminated before full reanimation is reached, we will be forced to abandon the planet. So we're on a time crunch for realsies. Look at the bottom left of the screen. This is the Necron Awakening Meter. This shows you how many Necron tombs have awoken on Silver Tenebris. Try and gather as much information and tech before reaching 100%. Okay. I fear they are right.
I feel fear too. That is part of my humanity I have chosen to retain. But I can quarantine it in my Nero vaults and choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our missions wisely.
It will not be easy.
The Omnissiah did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated, or we shall not leave. Thus, the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god.
Alright, we did a thing. It's not a misspelling. A lot of spellings are based on Latin. Oh, I see. I still feel like there should be a T there. Acropus sector located. This tomb is bathed in a sickly green light that serves not to illuminate, but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The design here speaks of Xenos tech heresy, forbidden knowledge, and a structure as alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early exploratory readings indicate the walls are made of substances not known to the rituals of metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into this substance suggest unknown regions of space, mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely they are the only dangers here. I like how the idea is that we're kind of like half human, half robot, and there's like a limit to how much you're allowed to learn about like science and physics and machines. There's like a limit to what you're allowed to learn before it's like, okay, it's heresy now. You can't become machine god yourself. That's too far. But we're also like definitely far beyond our mortal flesh skins at this point. Welcome to the God, I've never had to say that word out loud before. Cestus? I think it's Cestus. Welcome to the Cestus Metallicon, an Arch Mechanicus class battleship. This class of ship is one of the largest in the Imperium and is only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay. From here, you'll be able to customize your tech priests and prepare for the missions ahead. You can select missions from the character portraits on the left of the screen. Before we go on a mission, we should inspect and equip our tech priests. Head over to the Cohort tab. Cohort tab. I see it. Cohort. Welcome to the Cohort quarters. Here you can see all the available tech priest and troop units currently unlocked. Troop units are shown at the top of the screen. Here you can see what skills each troop has available and all statistics for each unit. Tech priests are shown in the bottom 6 slots. Left mouse button, a tech priest to begin customization. Alright, so is this a servitor? Yeah, this is the servitor guy. So these are the tech priests, everything else must be units. So I think these are 2 very beefy units we can get at some point in time. So how about Magos Manarius? We'll take a peek at you. Welcome to the Tech Priest customization screen. There are many ways to customize a Tech Priest. You can change their weapons, body augments, backpack upgrades, and more. You can upgrade your Tech Priest. Head to the Disciplines button near the Tech Priest portrait now. The Disciplines, I see it, upgrade. Ooh, we got a tree. This is the Discipline screen. From here you can upgrade your Tech Priest using Blackstone. Aha, now we've got a use for that stuff. I knew it was good stuff. I knew it was gonna be like a currency. Each discipline is focused on a different playstyle. Select one of the skills from one of the 6 discipline skill trees now. Okay. As you say, lots of Latin. Lots of Latin. Lots of Latin. All right, so we've got Explorator, Secutor, Tech Auxilium, Lex Mechanic, Engine Seer, and Dominus. Okay. Explorators take on the quest for knowledge more than any other discipline. They reach far into the depths of unknown space, searching for lost archaeotech, new species, and even new worlds. Secutors are masters of man and machine. They wield the often rare trait of charisma. With their inspiring leadership, they are able to multiply the efficiency of Skitarii tenfold. Tech Auxilium, an often overlooked discipline, the Tech Auxilium takes on tasks that other tech priests avoid. They are the oil within an engine. They keep the great Mechanicus cog running as smoothly as they can. Lex Mechanic, rigorous catalogers. Lex Mechanics compile, analyze, and run data entry tasks. They are capable of finding valuable data among indecipherable text, maps, or other obscure forms such as enemy weaknesses in battle, so we can learn more stuff. Engine Seer, unlike the other priests, Engine Seers are found to serve on almost every Imperial planet in the galaxy, seeing to the well-being and maintenance of all things mechanical. That might be like a healing. That might be pretty good. And Dominus. A Dominus is heavily trained in the art of war, using their skills to monitor and calculate highly complex battle maneuvers in the blink of an eye. Okay, so what kind of these are locked to us, I think. So these are in blue. So we can do a new spheric scan, reveal enemy statistics when in melee range. We got Servant Protocol, Servo Skull. Troop units gain +1 damage, +4 movement, +15% critical chance. I think that's what, I think if you use a Servo Skull on a troop, that's what they gain, which is pretty good. So far, I've been using my Servo Skulls mostly to get cognition points, but we could use it to bolster our troops. Cognition Freedom, your next weapon's attacks cognition cost is reduced by 2 cognition points. Cooldown 3. So that's an ability we gain. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Do these have cooldown? No. Okay, perfect. So that's an entire ability. And I think Magos here is the one with the gun that costs 2 points. So that's pretty good. That'd make it free. Every 3 turns, he basically gets a free shot. Enhanced Analytics. Generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn if the gauge is empty. Ooh, that could come in handy. That could come in handy. Engine Seer, cleansing anointments, active. Cleanse the target of any negative effects. Passive, negative effects last 1 less turn. Okay, that's pretty good. Dominus. +4 range for ranged weapons. That's really good. I do like the sound of that. I do like the sound of that a lot, personally. Oh, man. Not sure what got censored. Oh, biocheck. I do not know. 5 messages were deleted. What now? I don't know either. I don't know what Streamlabs censored. I don't remember seeing. I'll have to find out. I don't know what Streamlabs just censored. Hey, I didn't see you say anything bad. You're still okay by my book. I'll have to check. I'll have to look into that. What do we got here? Reveal enemy statistics. Sometimes it acts weird. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know if I've set up Streamlabs like in the worst possible way imaginable, but sometimes it does weird things. I've got indecision. I don't really like this one. I could look ahead. Void opportunity. That's a pretty good one. Do I need to unlock the first tier to move on to the later ones? Probably is what I'm guessing. Machine Spirit deals, Power Field, Traveler, Command all troops. I'm just taking a peek at the stuff that I can get later, so that I can kind of see what I might want to focus on. Ooh, that's pretty good. Extra armor. What's this one do? That's the that's the points one. Blast. Choose between 2 canticles. Oh, I haven't seen canticles yet. +2 damage to all tech priests for their next attack. +2 energy armor and 2 physical armor for all tech priests for 1 round. Oh, that's pretty good. Master Refractor. Field generators gain -1 cooldown. Overzealous gets a canticle for free. Ooh. Lex Mechanic. Cognition points. Collect all cognition points from 1 source. As a service goal. That's pretty useful when you're dealing with those ones that have like 2 or 3. This one cognition point from gained from killing a target. That's pretty cool. Scanners have a cooldown. Overcharge. Restore 1 HP at the end of the unit's turn. Auto. Ooh, that's really good. We can't get there yet, but restore 1 HP at the end of a unit's turn. I'm tempted to do Engine Seer. Heals 1 target for 3 HP. Should I make Magos a healer of some kind? Choose between 2 canticles. I feel, can I look at your, I know we're not there yet, but can I look at your weapons? Are you the guy with the, I think so. You're the, oh, here, wait, Servo Skull. I don't have any weapons equipped on him right now. I feel like maybe we should make Magos. Because he's kind of a melee, though. I think he had an axe, so I feel like we should give him Engine Seer to give him healing. No, maybe Lex Mechanic, Cognition Point. No, yeah, Engine Seer to keep him alive longer. I think we do that. I think we give him Engine Seer. Wait, is it trying to censor assume? Replacing the Z with S, of course. Oh, I wonder if it is. I'll try again without the censor. I won't backseat, but if you need tips or a hand, just let me know. Oh yeah, I don't mind tips and tricks. I don't mind that at all. Usually the only thing I'm worried about is like story. Like don't spoil story. Don't try to like tell me what to do. But suggestions and tips are always welcome. Actually, I want to go with the Engine Seer. I think. In order to upgrade, you must have enough Blackstone. When you rank up, you'll gain more augment slots, skills, and body parts. Okay. Do I have enough Blackstone? I do. Increased augment capacity. Okay. Skill unlocked. I can cleanse the target of any negative effects. Negative effects last 1 less turn. Should I spend it on that, though? I'm tempted to do Dominus on somebody instead. In that case, these 2 priests are not the same priests you had at the start. Oh! Hey, haha! Thank you for that. Thank you for telling me that. That's helpful. All right, I'm gonna get someone on Engine Seer duty. I'm gonna make Magos Menarius here on Engine Seer duty. Having a diverse team is advised. However, the choice is all yours. Tech priests can be multidisciplined, meaning they can learn skills from more than one discipline. Drag a weapon into a slot using left mouse button. It will take up one of your tech priest augment capacity slots. To gain more AC slots, upgrade your tech priest. Got it. So we've got weapons. We've got the power axe. We've got the phosphor blast pistol. Are those all the weapons I have, or only the ones he's got? Okay. So if he's gonna have the healing, I feel like I'm gonna give him the axe. Where does this go? Down here? Perfect. So he's got a slot there. Because they can't go like anywhere else. They can't go someplace weird. I don't know what all these slots are for. And this is my servo skull. Okay, great. Great. I'm okay with this. Where do I go from here? There's 0% Necron Awakening progress. Oh, that's at 0%. Perfect. And here's Magos Jeremiah. Okay, so we can do some disciplines on him if I can afford it. So I would like to give him upgrade cost. Oh, here's my Blackstone. Upgrade after. Okay, perfect. So I can give him Dominus, because that'll be +4 for ranged weapons, and then I'll give him a ranged weapon, right? So I think that sounds good. We're gonna give him some Dominus skill, and we're gonna give him a phosphor blaster pistol. It's gonna go right there. Perfect. Can I actually give him both? Is that okay? Is that allowed? If I go back to Menarius, I'm gonna have to learn these guys' names. Can I give you a? Oh, I can actually. I can put on either one of these. I can make him a righty. Perfect. Okay. So they both have axes and they both have pistols. Yes. Okay, that's what I didn't know. I didn't know if I only had 2 weapons or if I could give that to everybody. Okay, okay. Good to know. Good to know. I don't have a lot of Blackstone left. So that's my cohort. Can I go back to cohort? Okay, there we go. And then here's my servitor. Can I upgrade or do anything with him? I can do color scheme. Mars, Ryza, Metallica, or custom. Mars. Ryza. Oh, I see them changing colors now. Metallica. Or I can make it up. Ooh, we can make up some colors. We can make them like this bright pink and white. That might be pink and blue. Oh, only he's changing his colors. Do I need to actually select someone specific? Intensity. All the way up. The most intense. We're gonna have some pink. Perfect. Did they both get that color? I love it. I love it. They're just bright pink. That's my color scheme. Bright pink and that weird green color. All right, let's go to tech. I want to go to the tech screen next. The 2 you started with are purely tutorial priests. Okay, good to know. If you look above the disciples button, it has a little wrench symbol. That's how much stuff they can have. Oh, I'll go look at that actually. I'll go look at that here in a second. This is a list of technologies collected so far. You can find tech such as weapons or items on missions or as a reward for completing missions. This is a collection of weapon blueprints you have found so far. These blueprints are known as standard template constructs fragments, or simply STC fragments. Alright, got it. So this is our power axe that we've got, our phosphor blaster pistol. These are weapons. This looks like support stuff. Okay. Here, STC fragments for items can be implemented into your backpack slots. These give support-based skills such as healing and damage-absorbing shields and more. There are 3 versions of each item. Each version increases in power. Okay. I don't have any of those. Troops. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. Here are our troops and what level they've achieved so far. Level 1. All right, level 1 servitor. What is this? Ship. Oh, we do get to do ship stuff. This list shows all ship upgrades you've acquired so far. Ship upgrades affect your repair efficiency between missions, the number of tech priests and priests you can access, and so much more. So it's not that we're gonna be like doing stuff with the ship so much. It's just like home base. So this is all our base stuff. Got it. And canticles. Oh, there's a ton of them. These are your canticles, also known as canticles of the Omnissiah. These are prayers that can be used in game. Canticles are unlocked by completing the quests that are listed on each locked canticle. Once the quest for a canticle is complete, you're able to then take the canticle on missions and use its incredible abilities. Alright, so these are all locked by doing different missions, I think. I'm not going to worry about reading them right now because I don't have any. So we're going to go to cohort. I want to look at him. What was I looking for? These. Oh, these, okay, these. The wrenches, so augment capacity 2. So I can put 2 augments on them, which is probably 2 things, which right now I have 2 weapons available, so I just gave everybody both weapons. Okay, I understand that now. And that's health, engine seer. Got it. Okay. I'm going to go to mission now. I think I'm going to go to the mission now. I've got some stuff on the side here where I can get missions. I've got new deployment, available deployment, and what if I click on this guy? Alright, those guys do nothing. I'm guessing I can click on these guys. I see. So I guess each of my advisors, like, suggest what missions to do or something like that. I think that's how it works. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I have to go run real quick and grab more to drink. I'm getting a little low. I've got a little bit left, but I'm going to be right back. Quick break. 1 minute. I'll be back in, like, 60 seconds. Maybe 120 if I'm a little slow. I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. I don't have a be right back screen, so I'll just leave the game up and I'll come right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go. Bye. Bye. There. There we go. Eye is back. I was like, I have a little bit. There we go. I like to have plenty of options of things to drink so I don't go all dry in the mouth. Alright, so we got missions. We've got missions to select from. The Killing Jar by Scaevola. Tech Acquisitor Scaevola wishes to begin her research. I had no idea. Her research into the secrets of the Necrons and has asked for specimens of the enemy to be gathered from the tomb of Acropus. Objective: collect Necron samples. Reward: I can get a macro stubber. Cognition costs 1, cooldown 1. Single target ranged attack deals 2 to 4 physical damage to target. Machine spirit +1. Augment required. Okay. An antique pistol able to hurl out a thunderous cloud of solid slugs. Okay. Or a Curatio Claw. It has a cooldown of 2, and it heals 2 to 4 HP. Ooh, okay. Augment required. And we've got some Blackstone. Difficulty easy. Necron Wars and Scarabs. What about this other mission? What do you got? Winds of Change. Videx wants us to do this. Elector Dogmatics Videx has requested the deployment of a sensor servitor to fumigate the tomb of Agrolek and cleanse its spiritual corruption. Objective: deploy a sensor servitor and cleanse the tomb. I can get Infestus Mechadendrite, cooldown 1. Single target melee attack knocks back the target by 1 tile. Oh, that's pretty neat. Knocks him back. Deals 1 physical damage to target. But it's pretty weak, though. Super weak. Omnispecs. I wonder if you can knock people off like ledges and stuff. That would be kind of neat. Cooldown. Target has 50% chance to miss you with attacks for 1 round. Okay. And some Blackstone, easy, just Necron Wars. You know, I'm actually more excited by these ones. I really like the Curatio Claw and the Micro Stubber. I'm gonna go with the Killing Jar and try to collect some Necron samples. Launch mission. Let's do that. Here you choose which tech priests and troops to take on a mission. Use left mouse button to add a unit to the Arvis Lighter transport. Use right mouse button to remove a unit from the selection. Perfect. So this is the Arvis Lighter. I would like to bring Magos Jeremiah and Magos Menarius. I'm gonna have to try to just start calling them Jeremiah and Menarius, because otherwise I'm never gonna remember who any of them are. And then we're gonna take some servitor. Can I add? Okay, yeah. Click on them again. Also removes them. I was wondering. And I'm gonna add a bunch of servitors because they're just random troops. They don't seem to. It looks like some troops in the future might cost me some of that Blackstone, but these guys are free. We can select our canticles. A Litany of Life. Restore 5 HP on the active unit. Okay, the Will of Omniscience. Can I choose more than one? No canticles available. Alright, and if I click on this. So it looks like I do have a canticle. I didn't have one last time, but I do have one, and it's a healing one. Perfect! Which is great. I was worried about healing. I was very worried about healing. I think that's everything. I don't see anything else weird to do. Deploy! Put me in, coach. I'm ready to deploy. You can rename them. Oh, I can? Ooh. Maybe I should do that. Oh, I should do that. Oh, I should rename priests. That'd be good. I like that. Because I want to name. I've got 2 Patreon supporters. I'm gonna name them after them for sure. I've got 2 priests and 2 Patreon supporters. I think that's the way to do this.
Tech Acquisitor Scaevola, I asked you on this mission because of your experience with surveying alien artifacts and organisms.
And so the heretics of Stygies Sage can plunder this world for its secrets. Your assertion equals false. If objection concerns offense, go to different mission. And leave you free to do as you will? A dereliction of logic, Scaevola? Macarian 16.4. Watch your brother, for his sin of heresy is thy sin of tolerance. Silva Tenebris evaluation commences, plus wonders, plus opportunities, plus secrets. Rare chance for discovery / intelligence on Xenos must not fail to exploit.
The logic of your enthusiasm eludes me, Tech Acquisitor. My emotional cores return only peril to our mission personnel and the threat of the awakening Xenos.
Therefore, I am on this mission. My role equals gather intelligence / seek truth / return to human comprehension. Dictates of Mars retrieval, gather knowledge for the good of all.
And how are you to go about that, Scaevola?
Field operations in person equals suboptimal. Sending tech priests instead equals optimal. First objective, gather field specimens for study. Location, Tomb of Acropus. Commence immediately. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that. Given the reports from the Tomb of Acropus, there should be plenty of samples in there for you to collect, Magos. Of course, but first you have to kill them. My talents equals dissection after the fact. I leave the location, identification, execution to your tech priests, Magos.
I trust this will be worth the effort, Scaevola. These are no mere labor servitors we are risking in these tombs. These are men and women, fellow devotees of the cult Mechanicus.
Agreed, Mag. Mag? Are we just gonna call him Mag now? Valid point raised. Ensure human corpses are returned as well. Plus opportunity to study the effect of Necron technology on human flesh. The Killing Jar, deployment number 1. Oh, here we are. So we're in this room, and we actually have options about which rooms to go to. Now, if I remember correctly, the longer we take to go through things, the more that percent up here raises. So we kind of want to move quickly, but also the potential to collect things is great. So if we want to go the fastest route, it looks like we want to go over here, 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 there. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, if we make a beeline for it, it looks like it's 4 moves every time. If we want to do everything, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have to get back. Okay, so that's a lot of... we have a green guy right here. I'm tempted to go for the green. I don't know what the green means right away. There's a green over there as well. I'm gonna go to the green. I'm gonna go for the green. That might be a collection sample. Is that one of the samples we're looking for? Because we can go blam, 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 and then go back and get out. Let's do it. Let's go for this one. Moving in. Here we go. Glyph. I don't know what this means. Oh, did this raise Tombs Awake? Oh, the Tombs Awake level. It went up by 2, I think? What's the glyph do? A single port designed for a Necron Canoptech creature extrudes from the device. Oh. I don't know what either of these mean. I don't know what they mean. Well, in my experience, left is always right, so let's go to the left. A single port designed for a Necron Canoptech extrudes from the device. 45 Blackstone. Okay. I don't know what the other option would have done. I don't know what that was or what that was about. I'm gonna go this way. It is. It's going up 2 at a time. Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Weird. Commence enthusiasm. Acquire at all costs. All right. One of the Necron war forms remains after the rest of the fallen constructs teleport away. It fades in and out of reality as if about to disappear. Extract. Grab the Necron for transport back to the Cestus Metallicum. Extrapolate. Take targeted sensor readings of the Necron as it phases out, or execute. The Necron may not be deactivated. Ensure it is destroyed. Well, when it's destroyed, I think it just bamfs out, so I don't think we'll get to keep it. So I think we want to extract or extrapolate. I'm gonna go with extract. I feel a little dangerous about bringing, like, the whole thing back with us, but at the same time, like, you know, I want to try to extract. I want to try to extract it. That, I think, would... Shame. Was anticipating commencement of dismantling, dissection, experimental dismemberment of captive Xenos construct. Interim conclusion reached. Necrons possess failsafe internal teleporters. Activate upon destruction. Failsafe internal teleporters. Activate. Okay.
Indeed, Tech Acquisitor. I believe we could have concluded that without such risk to my tech priests.
We did get Blackstone for that. Also, I thought we had already learned that previously, that, yeah, once they're down, they just kind of poof. They just kind of poof out. But it would be nice to be able to get a hold of one. Necron Awakening. Oh, yeah, we've reached 1. I'm guessing that means enemies are going to start entering the maze. Warning, our presence has been detected. Uh-huh. The Necrons are awaking in response to our presence within the tomb. As you travel through each tomb, defense systems will start activating. This increases the difficulty of the mission. The longer you spend in a tomb, the harder the mission becomes. Exploring the depths of the tomb isn't without reward. There are unknown amounts of lost knowledge to be found for those willing to dig deeper. Okay. Speculation, tombs possess autonomous repair, defense, maintenance capabilities. Further study equals yes. Have some collected for me, Faustinius. Alright, so what do we got here? The chamber ahead has suffered damage from the shifting of the landscape above. Several dozen tiny beetle-shaped constructs are scurrying about industriously as they repair the damage. Those are those scarabs we've seen. So we can ignore them. There's not the time for such deviations from the mission to ignore the scarabs. I think that is what we're trying to do, though. Acquire. Collect a couple of scarabs for study, or acquire plus. Attempt to collect several of the scarabs. It is in how they act as a group that the greatest insights will be found. Ooh. I feel like that one's probably more dangerous, though. I feel like I want to acquire some. You know what? I'm going for it. Acquire plus. All the way. I want them in groups. Conclusion commences. Scarabs, not individual constructs, but resource of the tomb itself. Whole tomb is form of Necron construct. Commence formulation. Wondrous kaleidoscope of hypotheses. Ooh. We got 2 cognition points from that and 43 Blackstone. We haven't had to do any combat yet. So I'm wondering what the risk reward between some of these decisions are, or if it's mostly like all risk, all reward. Like, I'm very curious to know like what I would have gotten if I didn't do the acquire plus. Would I have gotten more Blackstone but less cognition points, vice versa? I don't know. I'm gonna go for this green guy. That's another glyph. I don't know what these glyphs do. Glyph. This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, then we can reap the rewards within. I'm gonna go left again. As far as me, to me it might as well be random chance, because I don't know what those glyphs mean. Oh, what the? Oh, we got someone healed. We didn't need any healing, but hey, a container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary seething within. Clearly it is of Xenos origin. Sparks of data leak through the aged sealant used to contain the treasure within. Okay. So we got some healing. We didn't need it, but I'll take it. So I know we're at Awaken 1. Warning, our presence has been detected. I could turn around and start heading out, because it's going to take a couple turns to do that. But we're in pretty good shape so far, so I'm going to go try to grab everything if possible, is what I'm thinking. So far, you've been very lucky with a lot of these. Have I? Have I been very lucky? Like, could this have been a complete disaster? I'm gonna try to go this way. And hope for the best. See what we get. Necron Awakening up to 2. Extra Necrons in battle. I'm starting to think that the Awakening level won't change the map, only the outcome of battle. So I'm making the final battle probably really hard. But hey, risk reward, right? Self-preservation versus curiosity. Conflict unresolved. Desirous of knowing what purpose chamber serves. Okay, what do we got here? The chamber ahead is lined with glowing green cylinders, each pulsing with power. The air is thick and greasy, and arcs of static electricity leap from the cohort's extremities as they approach. This chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but it is the only way forward. Well, technically, we can go backward. I don't mind. Slow and steady, move through the chamber with extreme caution, carefully monitoring the energy levels. Study. Try to understand the purpose of this Necron technology, or shut down. Attempt to shut down the strange Necron devices. I feel like... Static electricity. I wonder if there's going to be a fail-safe that would activate these. Studying them might almost certainly... activate them if they are a trap. I don't really need slow and steady though, because I don't... I'm going to study. First and foremost, I must know all things. I am in it for the knowledge. Study it. Oh god. Oh no! We did get one more awakening level, which I don't mind too much. That doesn't bother me too much. I'm mostly upset that I just took 2 damage from a priest. Observation alone is not enough to understand the function of these energy-hungry devices. In attempting to dismantle one device, the cohort is subjected to a blast of plasma that burns and irradiates them, followed by a cascade of exotic particles that teleports them to a different chamber. They rue the questionable decision to examine these machines closely as they make their way back to the mission path. That's basic. That's about exactly what I thought would happen. All right, let's start heading back the way we came. My awakening is going to reach. Oh, it actually didn't increase. Does it only increase when you activate these things? I thought it might increase every time I take a turn, but it didn't actually. Okay, well in that case, I'm going for it. In that case, I'm gonna go to this last thing. Curiosity killed the cat, and it will probably kill MagicManMo. But hey, I will learn all the things. Opportunity detected. Necron combat. Tactics, weaponry, capabilities, illuminated. Study required. Oh, is this gonna be combat? Oh, possibly. This chamber shows signs of having been the scene of a brutal gunfight. 2 Skitarii lie dead, with marks from Gauss blasts all over the walls. Eulogize. Say a prayer for the fallen Skitarii. The cult Mechanicus exhorts its soldiers to memorialize their losses. Expropriate. Salvage what gear you can from the dead. After all, it's a waste to leave it behind. Or examine. Examine the chamber for data on the combat that took place here. I'm going to examine data, I think. I bet this gives me Blackstone. I bet this... I don't know. I don't know what... I bet... Actually, I bet examine gets me a cognition point. I bet expropriate gets me Blackstone. But I don't know what eulogizing will do. Other than make me feel better. I'm going to examine. I'm going to examine the battle scene. I bet... Here's what my bet is that it's going to give me cognition. Necron's mere automata, false. Analysis, Necron combat capability does not equal trained... it's not greater than or equal to trained human troops. A shame, live fire combat exercises impossible. Must remain a dream. Yep, it gave me cognition. So I think I might be getting the gist of how this stuff works. Okay, we'll continue. I didn't really need that much cognition, but we'll take it. I'm full on cognition now, so... Actually, when you start combat, I don't think they give you... Do they give you any cognition when you start combat? Maybe not. So now I'll be starting it with full cognition, so that's kind of neat. That's kind of helpful. Backtracking into a discovery room doesn't cause the timer to go up. Yeah, I was thinking it would, but it does not. Which is good to know. All right, moving on. Oh, Necron Awakening apparently went straight up to 3. Necrons reanimate 1 turn faster. Okay, good to know. Hopefully we can maybe annihilate them faster than they can heal anyway. Because they take 3 turns to come back, so now they take 2, but typically we've had a pretty good chance of just taking them out right away. So I got a couple of Necron warriors, that thing. We're over here. I still don't actually know what these buildings do. I assume it's a place that enemies can spawn from, but I actually don't know. It looks like there's just 2 bad boys. Bad boy, what you gotta do? What you gotta do? What I come for you? We're going to do... Because I want to study these guys before I attack them, I think. So I'm going to set you, like, over here, so you can grab that cognition and then start running. And you can... What does that take? What are you? That's got 5 health. What is that? I don't actually know what that is, but it's got 5 health. But I'm going to leave this guy next to that to grab a cognition point from that. Actually, I don't really need cognition points because I have 4. Well, no, I'm going to place... Let's place some servitors down. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Let's place some of these bad boys down. We could just bring out all of them, or 3 of them. Because I'm going to get 2 points from these by walking into them. I'm going to bring out 3 of these guys. Start battle. Make it happen. I'm not bringing out all 4 of them. I'm going to bring in 3. I don't know what I'm in for. We're going to do a little experimentation. Oh, does this not have any points in it yet? Oh, I thought this had a point in it right now. Oh, never mind. I screwed that up. Okay, well, there's a scan here. Can I use this to scan it? 5. Okay. Cognition. Okay, I see. Well, let's do some revealing of some stats. I'm going to reveal some statisticals. Alright, he's got some energy. Alright, you... I would love to do the scanning, but I cannot. Can I attack? I can get in close enough to shoot somebody, I think. If I go to here, I can. Let's do that. I can take a shot from here. This is Jeremiah, by the way. He's got the servo skull, the blast pistol. This is the guy that I don't... What discipline did I give you? He's got canticle. He's got... Oh, he's the one with the ranged weapons. Perfect. Okay, that's... Okay. That explains why I can shoot from so far away. Jeremiah. Good old Jeremiah. We're going to take a shot at this guy for... Oh, 0 damage? Ah, butts and turds. 1 to 2 electric. Oh yeah, because he's got that 2 energy defense. Okay. And my +1 damage machine spirit. I think that means I'm basically never going to be able to do damage. Well, I might as well take the shot anyway, right? Because my phosphor blast pistol, does it take no cognition? Actually, I think this takes no cognition points to use. All right, it's going to do nothing, but it will kind of increase my spirit. I'm not going to use my cognition point, and we'll just end our turn, I think. This servitor is going to move forward. Move forward, my troops. And that's all you're gonna do. Again, I don't know if I can block myself off, so I'm just gonna put you over here for now. And end your turn. This guy... Yeah, I can't move diagonally this way. I'm gonna move him over here. I'm leaving this path open for my other guy, because I don't think we can move between each other. Now this guy, I am going to... Yeah, your phosphor. Yeah, that one also doesn't cost any cognition. Collects 1 cognition, reveal an enemy statistics. So we're gonna use the Shirvo to reveal this guy's statistics. It's gonna give me a cognition point, but I'm actually not I'm not spending cognition points, am I? Okay, I don't think I have any abilities that actually use them. So, oh, my power axe does. The power axe takes a cognition point. Good to know. So I can do a lot of dashing, really, because I've got the spare cognition points. I'm gonna go over to this and scan this because I don't know what this is gonna do. Let's do that. I want to know more about this thing. It cost me a cognition point to do, but 75 Blackstone. Oh, great! Got a load of Blackstone. Okay, okay. I think that was worth it. What is this? Cleansing anointments. Cleanse the target of negative status effects. Okay, no one's got any negative status effects. So we're gonna move you over to here, get you a little closer to the action. I can't take a shot at anybody right now. They're out of range. And I can't do melee. Okay. And my cancel is a healing cancel. Got it. Enter. I'm getting used to my new dudes and what they can do. Oh god. That was a 3 whole that was a lot of damage. But I did get a cognition point for it. So there's that. One thing you might not have seen, the pistol reveals enemy stats, so you can shoot the other dude and find out his stats. Oh, you can shoot people to get their... Wait, the pistol does? Does it? I don't think I did notice that. I'm gonna have to look at that. Can I not put the servitor on the bridge? I don't think I can. We'll summon my other dude and just set him there. Sure. Done. We'll summon a dude. And immediately get shot. And immediately get shot. It's fine. It's fine, we're fine. So if I can't use my servo skull yet. Yeah, I don't think this tower, I think this tower needs to be activated. It's not actually doing any, this one's giving me cognition, but this one does not. Interesting, okay. This I can take a shot at somebody with. That's still gonna be, 0 to 1 damage. Well, I'm not in melee range, so I might as well do it. Single target range attack reveals target. Oh, you're right about the pistol. Yeah, reveal target statistics. So I actually don't need to waste a servo skull on learning the statistics if I plan on shooting them in the first place. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. I'm gonna shoot him. Well, we've already done it. We've already revealed the statistics. 1 damage? No damage? I think he absorbed it. All right, and we're gonna walk over to here to collect my cognition point and just get a little closer to the action because why not? And that's all he can do. This servitor is going to wander up to here. I need them kind of out of the way. I need them out of the way on the bridge. I've kind of created a situation where there's a bunch of people in the way. We do have guns and we're gonna be firing them, but the bridge is just full of dudes. All right. We're coming for you. Oh my god, when we get to you. Oh, when we get to you, you're all gonna be screwed. Alright, so I don't really need to get that close into the action. I can, it is energy damage, and this guy, we've studied this guy, haven't we? Yeah, we did. I don't know how close I should get. Are they gonna target? I might as well get into the action. 1 to 2. Does he have any defenses? We've studied him, right? Yeah, we've studied him. So he's got like no defense. So 1 to 2 damage. And I can't attack him. He's actually out of range. So this guy, we might as well shoot at this guy. Got it. Critical damage. Yeah, critical. I can actually run up and I can use a cognition point to actually run up on him and deal a melee attack as well. My melee will cost a cognition point when I get to him, but I could do. Let's do that. I'm gonna run up here. We're gonna do some damage. We're gonna do that damage. 3 to 5. Do it. I think he's gonna survive this. 5 damage. No destiny for the Xenos. +1 cognition. Is he dead? Is he down? Awesome. We did a lot of things. And what's Canticles do? Because we have a healing. Can I choose to use it on someone else? These are the Canticles available to use on this mission. Canticles can only be used once per mission, so keep in mind there might be more fights to come. Good to know. Restore 5 health on the active unit. So if I wanted to heal 5 health on this guy, I have to be him. I wanted to read that again. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking it was. I can't use a Canticle on someone else, or at least not that one. Alright, lost a troop, but it's okay. I mean, they're dead, and that's not great, but oh, this counter is actually still going up. Oh, so the awake level actually does continue to increase throughout the match. And I did see someone just spawned out of here. Okay. So we are getting, so people are actually spawning. Good, okay, good to know. My guy is still over here. Collect 1 cognition point, reveal an enemy statistic. We can, I did just gain a cognition point from standing here. We can take a shot at this guy. We can, yeah, I can take a shot at him right now. I think. No? Can I not? Actually, no, I cannot. Can I move to right? Where can I stand and hit you? Over here? Okay, I can hit him from over here. I don't have line of sight. So if I go over here, I can shoot him, and then I'll automatically get stats. Let's do that. Yes. I confer. I concur. We can do this and take a shot at this guy, and that should reveal his stats to us. 8 health. He's 1 defense against physical damage. We're gonna use our skull. Why does that have health? I don't understand. I want to go grab some cognition from that because my skull's not doing anything else right now. I don't know why that has like health. I don't know if you can attack and destroy it, and will it give me more if I do that? All right, I can't do any melee right now unless I use my cognition to run, which I could do. I could actually use my cognition to go run behind here so he can't shoot at me. I might do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run over here so he can't actually take a shot at me. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna do a little hide. Yep, here he comes. Yep, he's not in range to attack anybody. Excellent. My servitor, this one is going to go, where can I go to? I can go to right here. Whoa, what is that? Hang on. What is this? I can attack it, whatever it is. Oh, is that the, oh, those are scarabs, aren't they? Oh, there's some scarabs right here that I didn't even see. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna put myself right in between them like a maniac. And we haven't studied it. I would like to attack this guy because he's got energy defense and I'm gonna do some physical damage to him. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to get rid of these scarabs maybe with my, oh, can I, opportunity? He can keep moving apparently if he wanted to. Well, we're not going to. We're gonna end our turn. We'll try to get our priest to take out the scarabs, I think. This servitor is going to wander over to here and swing at this guy. We're not doing a lot of damage, but a little bit at a time will get us there. And then this guy's going to sneak into here as well. Because I'm guessing that scarab probably won't attack us. It's probably going to go around us and start healing. That's probably what's going to happen, but I don't know. Oh, God. I didn't see that one there either. Where are you guys coming from? Okay, I see the spawn point. I didn't even see it. We took an opportunity attack. Okay, great. Okay, they were just trying to move around it. Perfect. Perf. So I'm going to move. Oh, there's a... Am I in range to attack? What is this? Oh, this guy's actually still alive. Duh. Let's do that. Let's destroy this guy so that he can't come back. He's gone forever. And then we're going to wander... Where, can I shoot? Actually, it looks like I can't shoot this guy from over here. I'm guessing it's because I just put a bunch of dudes in my way, but I can go around behind him. I can do that. All right, let's do that. Let's go behind him. Let's also use my skull. I could... Is there anything else that I want to scan that makes sense? I want to scan this for some more cognition points. Another tip, you can still attack the computer you got the Blackstone from. I can, but I didn't know what that would do. What would that do? Would it give me more Blackstone, or does it... I don't know. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should send someone over to attack it and see what happens. 1 damage. That's all you can do. Okay. I'm gonna take some opportunity. Is he trying to move away from us? Nice. All right, cognition coming back. So this guy, should I attack it? What's that gonna? I'm gonna go find out. Let's attack the computer and find out what happens. Power X. Yes, make it happen, Captain. 3 damage. It's actually got 5 health. Maybe I should have shot it first. Can I still shoot it? Nope, it's too close. I can almost shoot that guy. I don't have any more movement. I could walk away and use a cognition point. I could do that. Ah, screw it. Do it. Walk away. I should have shot it first, then walked up and hit it. Here, let's do this. Let's find out what that does. -2 Necron awakening. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, that did a thing. I wasn't sure what that was gonna do. And I am not gonna move you. You can just enter. You can just stay behind that. You can just stay behind there, because that guy cannot get to me right now. All right, this corner guy is gonna just keep swinging at this guy for 4 to 5 machine spirit damage, +1 cognition, and you're dead and gone. And he's got some movement, actually, so we're going to start moving him onto the bridge. Everyone's just gonna be in the way, but it's okay. We need to go kill this other guy. There's just 1 dude left. I can probably shoot him with my priest from here, though, so it'll be okay. We'll be able to do some damage. Maybe? Maybe I can shoot him? No, I'm not in range. Okay. That's a bummer. Because my range is, what, 8 meters? Okay. Well, then I guess I'm just going to go over to here. Yep. I guess so. Got nothing else going on in my life. I can't take a shot at this guy. He's out of range. Okay. That's going to do that. This guy. We're going to do our Servo Skull and grab some from there, because why not? It's got 3 in it. And I think we're gonna shoot him. I can't shoot him from here, right? No. I think we're gonna just kind of step over here to the side, shoot at him, and then walk up and hit him. Is what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna wombo combo this guy. Actually, I'm gonna walk over here and get a free cognition point. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna use the gun for 1 to 2 damage. And then we're gonna just walk up with the rest of my for realsies movement, swing at him with the axe for 2 to 4 damage. And then I'm gonna use a cognition point. Oh no, he's gonna take an attack of opportunity if I do that, though. Maybe I should just stand here then. Is that you can shoot it? It's not a combatant. Yeah, you're right. You right. Should I risk the attack? Or just stand? I guess I'm just gonna stand here. Oh, I took an opportunity attack. Did he just try to walk by me? What happened? 4 damage. Nice. I don't know if I fully understand the opportunity attacks, but it's okay. We'll get there. I'll take it. Hey, that's a win. That's a win. I didn't have a big reason to walk away. I didn't think I was gonna die, so I wasn't too worried. Circumstances evaluation. Confirmed disappointing. Necrons employ teleportation technology to achieve post-destruction discooperation. Interrogative. Where do the remains go? Fascination intensifies. That's a good question. Where do they go? Upon destruction, the Necron constructs vanish, leaving no samples to be collected. Analyze. Thoroughly search the chamber for any components that might have been missed by the teleportation effect. Archive. Take picked grabs of the damage from the Necron weapons. At least this information may be of use, or abandoned. Move on, hoping the next combat will yield usable samples. I feel like that's like never a good idea. We can analyze or archive. We could analyze and look for something that got missed to see if everything gets... I'm going to analyze. I feel good about analyzing. The cohort is slowed down by the search, giving the enemy the chance to respond to their location. However, they uncover several samples of technology of uncertain purpose that may contain valuable materials. We got a noise reductor, cooldown 3, reveal all enemy statistics in a circle area, and it requires an augment. Okay, but we did get 1 increased awakening, which I don't think matters, because I think that was the end of our mission. Unless, of course, the awake level gets added to our percent. Our total percent, which it might do. Mission complete. The cohort returns from the tomb, frustrated by the lack of physical samples of Necron constructs. However, the data they have gathered on the phasing out of Necron remains is illuminating in itself. Okay. Achievement unlocked. This is only the beginning, and achievement unlocked. No aid from the Omnissiah.